Hello. Spaghetti. Yay. Oh, there's more. Woo, new record. Oh, you're going to Portland? What's in Portland? No sleep till Portland. Let's do it. Good to hear, Sparky. I just want you to be safe too. Well, you know your boys are welcome. Shriek. And when you guys are ready, just send me an invite. Yeah, you good. Okay. Oh, I loved it too. Awesome. It was fun. I agree. I failed that one. What's up? Hey, girl, kid. Please remember. Your name. Invite sent? Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, we're old. hiccups. Where did he go?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, how you doing?
Sure, I'm doing. How you doing?
I'm playing video games. I'm doing pretty good.
So, I know you're playing visual, watching your stream.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I missed what Sparky said. I thought he was gonna get in the chat, and I guess he isn't. What's going on? Is he
Well,
busy?
I don't know. I mean, we aren't cool enough. We're too. We aren't cool enough for school anymore. You know what I'm saying? You know.
We're all
You know.
fogies.
Yep. You know.
The youngins
I
don't want
mean,
to hang
hell,
out with us
hell,
anymore.
Sparky can't even spell my name right. I'm just like a sell-off for myself now. Even though, like, you know, I got merch and everything that says my name on a fucking t-shirt, you know,
He just gave
he
you
can't
the
even spell
generic
my name
version. He
right.
just gave you the generic version of yourself. That's funny.
You know. Yeah, yeah. How you been? How you been?
Better now that I'm home playing video games.
Well, you're home playing video games. You should be home playing video games all night. Well, not all night. I mean, you need to sleep, you know. You know. Put some cucumbers on your eyes and get rid of them friggin', you know. Yeah, you know. The cucumbers will suck out all that friggin' whatever women put on their face. Them stuffs.
I got one of those masks I can put on. It's called the spa
Sparky,
mask.
you buy that from China or something? You buy that from China? No, I'm not supporting China. Sparky, I have to disown you now. You bought that from China. I can't look at that. Maybe I should have copyrighted it. So, I mean, I guess Winnie the Pooh over there, you know, Xi Jinping, like, I guess he can rip off anybody he wants. So, I guess he ripped off the coolest person in the world.
Imitation is the best form of flattery.
Well, I mean, that's because, you know, Xi Jinping can't be cool. You know, he obviously can't, like, stand up there and just be cool and, like, put on, like, a awesome, like, metal vest with some cool fucking bands on it. He just has to steal from everybody else. That's not Bangladesh. You got it from Bangladesh? Well, I guess it ain't me if you're in Bangladesh, man.
You met it like a couple dinger.
I mean, go over Jilly says we went shopping together. You seen that? That's pure metal right there. That's a monomoth, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Metal buying meat.
You know, we're buying cow, buying meat, real meat, not made in China meat, filled with friggin' COVID, that stuff.
GMOs? I don't know.
No, I only buy like good ones. That's why I only buy the package that like actually says like USDA approved Prime. Again, that's why it only costs that much. And also has a little stamp on it that says it's like GMO free.
That's funny. Hackett 66.
New American Style 2021. What are you saying? Like some metal fucking head should run for president? I'm sure. Some metal head should. So we can smack all those retards that are old out of office. They've been there for far too long, and they're the problem. Jody,
I'm playing what?
Tell me to shut up before I get...
Shut up. I'm trying Miku.
I know you are. But I can buy into all this stuff because what I see playing, showing up in the comments. You know I can. I just want
She's wearing
everybody to
those
be
cute
free.
boots. Cute boots.
Boots?
She's wearing boots.
I don't know. I gotta get up early. I gotta get little one out of bed early so I take her to the farm and make her how to work.
I think it'd be good for her. Might complain the whole time.
I think everybody at a certain age should get up out of bed and go to fucking work. Learn how to sew the fucking nose. Let them see where the fucking food comes from. It doesn't come from the food kitchen. So nothing's for free because somebody has to spend their time getting it. Miku.
Well, I think her working on the farm would be good. Can't let her puss out though.
What are you talking about? Farm life is dangerous.
Don't let her puss out. I don't want to do this
I'm just saying,
anymore.
it's do your fucking job or somebody could lose their life or a body part. You never work on a farm?
It's gross.
Yeah, and if you fuck up, you might
And all
lose
she
your
wants to
fucking
do is
leg
play
or your
Nintendo,
arm
so
or
I'm
something.
like, I don't know, just don't let her puss out.
Jesus goddamn Christ.
Don't let her
Nobody
puss
knows
out.
how to work on a goddamn farm anymore?
No.
Oh wait, we just buy all that stuff from the grocery store in China.
I guess so.
And yeah, Sparky, farms are dangerous. That's why you gotta pay attention. They are dangerous. You will lose. Like if you don't pay attention, most farmers die because they accidentally reach over, turn the key, and the tractor jumps forward and runs them over. That's how most people die on a farm. It's because they turn the key and the thing lurches forward and runs them over and crushes them. Because they leave the goddamn thing in gear.
I thought it was from tipping cows.
No, that's retards. Okay, that's the average you and me that's like, hey, let's go tip cows, and one falls over on your friend, and you can't get. That's retards. That's the average, like, normal person. That's a fucking retard. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, we're gonna go tip this over, and it falls on your friend, and that friend dies because you can't get the cow off. Now you just committed murder. Now you just committed murder. You just killed your friend. Because you were a retard.
I had a teacher. He lived on a farm when he was a kid. And he was
You almost died on a farm, Sparky? I almost died on a fucking resort, which is a farm.
Oh, God. It's from a hills.
I used to run tractors up and down fucking acres of ski resort fucking shit. Which is a tree farm. Yeah.
Were you planting trees?
No, I rolled a piece of equipment on top of me.
No, I meant, but like, why were you running the equipment?
Because those type of jobs, if you're willing, they put you on it without training.
I'm like, but what was it? Were you like cutting down trees?
A tractor.
What was the tractor doing? Is what I'm asking.
I was mowing.
Oh, okay.
Nobody said I should go like side to side or up or down or whatever. Like, you got a mower around hanging off one side of the tractor. I mean, obviously you put the weight uphill. But yeah, sometimes you hit a low side and that thing flips over on you.
Superhero Miku! Okay, superhero Miku. Got a cape and everything.
A pumpkin, a giant pumpkin. Man, I wish I'd seen a giant pumpkin. The last time I saw a giant pumpkin, it was actually a giant peach. And that almost drowned me once I took a bite out of it. It's so juicy and wet that it just kind of like exploded everywhere. And deep inside,
there's a pit.
I ended up in Wonderland. Sparky, you know the town I live in? My town used to have the fucking record for the giant pumpkin during Pumpkin Fest. Not lying. The town I grew up in. Until a bunch of retard college kids decided to, like, tip over cars and burn them. Because college kids are retards. And they think they're grown-ups and they don't even pay bills. But yeah, I used to have a pumpkin fest in my hometown. And we had we held the record for like 10 years. Until the stupid college kids into college was like, well, it's not our fault. And it's like, no, it's totally your fault, college. It was at the point where they had helicopters fly over a small little town. And SWAT show up.
Over smashing pumpkins.
Oh, no. It had to do with, like, half the YouTubers out there spreading fake news and pushing agendas. And they were flipping over cars and setting them on fire. You've been to my hometown.
Yeah.
Chile. Yeah, so the college, those retard college kids, yeah, they started trying to burn down. They put college kids put little 6-year-old children's life in danger. It shows you how smart college kids are. Because they don't care about anything but themselves. Because I'll tell you, if one of them college kids harmed my daughter, they'd have a bullet in their head. At some point in time, you need to deal with your actions. When you start flipping cars over, and you start to put little children's lives in danger, at some point, you need to know your actions. That's why we don't have Pumpkin Fest in my hometown anymore. Because of Keene State College, because of the college.
This is why we can't have nice things. Retards.
Yeah, retards. Because college kids are so cool and they know everything. Because I guarantee if a child got hurt in that college would be shut down so fucking quick. Because it would be something out of like, it would be a lynch. It would be a pitchfork hunt for whoever ran the college, dragging them out of their houses.
Ooh! I beat it. Yeah.
Well, Sparky, don't joke about it because it's real, man. I live like a block from the college in my town.
Mm-hmm. It was really close.
And everything was locked down with like SWAT everywhere and copters flying over. It didn't happen in a small town, man. But you have, I wish I could remember that guy's name because I'd love to drag his name through the mud. And I'd love to drag YouTube at the same time through the mud for promoting it. I mean, go to YouTube Children and you can see all kinds of weird crap over there that YouTube doesn't do. I'm just trying to protect my daughter, man. She's 8. I think I have a right to protect her. I think anybody that has a small child has a right to protect them. I mean, you see something like this, it is censored. But you have, what's the guy from The Last of Us 2 there that put that in the video game that could be showed all over YouTube with no problems?
This is censored. Because of music.
I mean, if it's a Sony-owned game, then they're going to show everything.
I don't know
This
who
is why.
censors that.
This is why Sony's going to kind of bite the dust this next part. One, look at Borderlands 3. Sony's charging people, charging companies. If they want cross-platform multiplayer, they got to pay. Well, every other system's like, nah, we want that. It's free. I don't give a crap anymore. If I want exclusives, then I'll buy them on PlayStation. I have no reason to buy Call of Duty on PlayStation anymore. I have no reason to buy cross-platform games on PlayStation anymore. I made this mistake with buying Biomutant when I should have just bought it on PC or Xbox. I own both. I mean, I have a good PC. I got Xbox. I have no reason to buy cross-platform games anymore on PlayStation.
I thought Biomutant was a one-player game.
Honestly, I thought it was a multiplayer game. Because there's something I saw in the past that somewhere it was advertised as a multiplayer game. So I was like, oh, I'll buy it, and then I pre-ordered. It was like the one game I was actually happy to pre-order in the last 5 years.
I know when you got it, you were playing the heck out of it.
Yeah, I still want to play the heck out of it, but now I'm just, after the way Sony's acting, I have no care. I don't care. I have no reason to buy games on PlayStation anymore. Unless they're exclusives. But I can wait 5 years until they come to a PC. Why buy Call of Duty on PlayStation when I can't play? I mean, cross-platform multiplayer is a thing, and it needs to be done. And Sony just needs to embrace it.
But Sony's more like, no, I'm taking my toys and going home.
Or we're going to make you pay X amount of dollars because we lost our revenue because we would have made it if they just bought it here. You know what, Sony? Don't talk about the children. Don't talk about this because it's all bullshit. You can't protect children, Sony. You can't. Because if that's the case, I guess I'm going to start reporting every time we play Overwatch, Jilly. Mm-hmm. Every time we play Overwatch, because somebody says a bad word, I'm going to report them, and I'll be like, it's for the children. Well, if you don't block these people, and you don't ban their accounts, if you don't ban their accounts and take their video games away, don't use a child as an excuse. You know what I'm saying is correct. Don't use children as an excuse.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Because all those little 11-year-olds that come over here and start swearing, I guess it's time their accounts and all the 100 games they own start to be taken away from them. Nobody wants to play with an 11-year-old.
Let's play the Roblox.
The sister says every dirty word in the book. Nobody wants to play with that type of person. Trust me, you and I gone down some. We had some exchanges. They weren't cool. They weren't cool at all. But don't let Sony sit there and say it's all about the children. Because if it's all about the children, start taking people's accounts away. Start taking all the money. Because I got thousands of dollars tied into PSN, Jilly.
I know.
Thousands of dollars. Hell, shit, I got more tied into fucking Steam than I do PSN. The only difference is PSN makes me pay. PlayStation just makes me to play online. When PC, I get to play online for free. And Sony's sitting here being like, it's the children, it's the children. If Sony really cared about the children, then I guess they'd be censoring everything now, wouldn't they?
Well, Sony's already kind of taken anime titties away, so...
Sparky says, isn't PC and games unrated? Well, you got a valid point there. Ask Sony. Ask Sony, isn't it unrated? They can't, but yet they can't have cross-platform multiplayer because of what you just said. And just ask, Sparky, isn't VC in games unrated? Don't use children as the victim. It's parents that need to guide.
It's just an excuse. That's all it is.
It's an excuse. It's an excuse. Yes, you're correct, Jillian. You're correct. It's an excuse so Sony doesn't have to do that. And they were like, we lose all this revenue if people just don't buy things on our system.
Because if they really cared, so many 6-year-olds would get booted off GTA.
But that's lost revenue. And they have to make up lost revenue somehow. You know this. I know this. Everybody knows this. At least if you have a brain in your fucking skull. You know, it's as bad as IGN stealing other people's content. And you can't even get an honest review from IGN anymore. Because every other paragraph just says, it's all politics. You know? It's like, oh, well, it needs to be this way, it needs to be that way. You know what? Play the goddamn video game and make 50 grand a year. Do your goddamn job, play the fucking video game. Right? I'd love 50 grand a year just to play video games. Sparky, you still there? Wouldn't you love to play video games, write a review for 50 grand a year? Because I know I would. I'd play the shit out of that video game once I got a fucking ticket. You know? Jelly, I know you'd do the same thing.
Fuck yeah.
But nope. Gotta put our rainbows in there, gotta put our politics in there, gotta do all this. This is why I don't
this video is so cute!
Shit.
Can we just, like, shut up a minute and, like, enjoy the cuteness on the screen right now? It's adorable. Oh, so cute. Candyland.
It's not Christmas, though. Why is there ginger breast?
Quit fucking raining on my parade!
Oh, I'm gonna rain on your parade.
Still looks good.
See, Sparky should just join the conversation, but he doesn't like us anymore. We're like the bastard bitch parents. Sparky doesn't want to talk to us anymore.
I can't read what he said. What did he say?
He just said, I'm here. Well, then join the chat. Join the chat, Sparky. Why hide? Join the chat and hang out.
Look how cute! Oh my goodness! Little stomp of this. Oh, how cute! Okay.
Join the chat.
No pressure.
Well, everybody peer pressures me to hang out. And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna hang out. And they're like, oh, that just sucks. He's not gonna hang out. Then I show up and it's like, yeah, everybody sucks. I mean, if Cap's still on PlayStation, he could join the chat too. My home back. You know, I should probably go to a farm. Be good to work on a farm again.
I think it'd be good for me to get her shoes muddy and get dirty and play and pet the animals and.
She gets her shoes muddy. She gets her shit muddy more than most fucking grown-ups nowadays. Most grown-ups nowadays won't even return to work. That girl That girl does a fucking lot. She just wants to be part of everything. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but she's 8. You know, like I said, most people even won't go back to fucking work right now. They're just like, yeah, COVID, even though I'm fully vaccinated. Well, then let's start cutting your pay.
I'm still waiting on my hazard pay.
I never got any, and I was forced to work 6 days a week. And then I got laid off. Yay! Gotta love everything.
I mean, I didn't mind you having that time off because I got to see you more. But
I really don't have much time for that either. I'm just it's whatever. Yeah. I paid into that shit. I'm gonna take it.
Want to see
I mean, everybody else doesn't
video?
have to go back to work. Why can't I just enjoy like the bit I paid into?
No, what's that?
People have been off for like almost 2 years now. I got 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I delivered all your patio furniture and your fucking beds and all your shit with your stimulus checks. Awesome. I was out there getting the risk of catching COVID. Well, the rest of you sat at home ordering online from Amazon and all those other awesome places that you can get.
Yeah.
I was put at risk every day. Well, everybody looked at me and they're like, "Where's your mask?" I was like, "I don't have to wear a mask. Don't come near me."
Cool. Pandas are in GTA 5 now.
What's in GTA 5 now?
Pandas.
Pandas?
Pandas. Fuck yeah.
What, you get to buy and sell sex pandas?
Yeah.
Is that what your brother's saying? You get to buy sex pandas?
No. Regular pandas.
I'd rather play Red Dead Online than GTA. At least Red Dead Online's cool. GTA is not cool anymore.
Well, it's got pandas.
It's like 2005.
Whatever, and you're still like 1985.
Yeah, but I'm cool. And I still got muscles.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, see? See? Chili knows.
A little bit.
Yep. Well, I mean, I just only feed you snacks all the time. I'm sorry, my snacks aren't the same as your snacks.
Check out this music video. Isn't she hot? The long neck lady? Yeah.
She's not going to answer. Sparky, she's not going to answer about the snack question.
He would make me like these 2 huge ass burgers that were so like greasy and amazing with all that flavor. And he was like, yeah, that's just a snack. Then I want to cook some more. I'm like, no, I'm so full.
And her snacks are like eating like veggie crackers and candy. And candy. And I'm like, I'd rather have a snack and then have dinner.
A snack is what you make it.
Guess you're right. Guess you're right.
Skeleton.
Sparky, you gonna join or what? Sparky.
I'll check out that umbrella out of tongue. Yeah. I almost failed it, but yeah. Well, because I wasn't paying attention, but yeah.
Sparky, I'll send you an invite. Don't shy out. Come hang out. Chat. I know Jilly wants to talk with you. Come on. There you go. Join.
This is a sexy song about glasses. Yeah. Where did... He left. Okay. Well, boo. Oh, now you can wait. In the middle of the song. Food was 2 hours age. Okay. Have they even been streaming for 2 hours? I haven't been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah, well, whatever. You streamed for 5 hours last night.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
That I haven't been streaming for 2 hours yet, and you're like, it was 2 hours ago or whatever. Like, no, it hasn't been 2 hours. You'll be lying. It might be taking a minute, but not 2 hours a minute.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Sparky's taking his time. It's like 2 hours ago.
It wasn't 2 hours ago. It was an hour ago.
No, it was 65 minutes to be exact.
Whatever.
It was 65 minutes to be. It says right there on your channel. You've been streaming for you've been streaming for 65 minutes.
Yep. That's less than 2 hours.
It's over an hour though.
It's less than 2.
It's over an hour.
Less than 2. Less than 2.
It's over an hour. It's over an hour.
Uh-huh.
It's over an hour.
Shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up. It's my stream.
To fucking make me.
I can, but I don't want to. Just stop. I win.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you tell you? Shut up.
What's next?
What?
I'm looking for a song to play. Jeez. Quit picking on Sparky. It wasn't 2 hours ago. You quit picking
No,
on the
no,
poor boy.
no. Sparky
Quit,
does all the same things all the time. He's like, oh,
quit, quit,
baby, I'll be
quit
there
picking.
a little bit. Be
Quit,
there a
pick,
little bit.
quit picking on him.
Psh, psh,
Quit picking on him.
psh,
You hear me?
psh, psh, psh.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. You like a good psh, psh. Yeah. Move over here.
Look at those cool skulls. Yeah, cool skulls.
Make sure that volume's down over there. Turn that down.
Do, do,
Okay.
do, do, do.
You don't got no volume anyways.
You can't hear it?
Well, no, your music I can't.
Oh, I said turn up the TV.
Nah, it's all good. I'll just talk to you and listen to them on and off.
Don't
Your
disturb.
stream's in the background. Your stream's in the background. I'm still there.
As long as I can't hear him on and off through the headset, because then my stream can hear it.
Well, it's all good. I'm just
No, it's
gonna
not.
like. Yeah, it is. It's totally all good.
Okay.
Disclaimers and all. You know. I can't see Sparky's comments anymore. No, I
He goes, I don't mean to take a while.
Yeah, sure. That's what everybody says. You know. Everybody says the same thing, Sparky. You're just, you know. There, I can kind of do that. Because I don't need anything over there. I just kind of shift this down a little bit. And there you go, that comment section. Yeah. So, you know. Yeah. Oh. See, if Sparky was here, he could add flavor to the conversation. I mean,
You're an
imagine
awesome
if...
tube sock.
Imagine if, like, you know, Cap was here, then he could talk about his Pokemon comic.
I actually got really invested in that story.
What? You still want to see that story?
No, I saw all it all.
A while ago?
No, I said a long time ago.
But does it have a conclusion?
I don't remember. I don't remember what the conclusion was.
I don't think there ever is a conclusion. Well, I honestly never thought you left, Sparky. I just thought you were just like hanging out over doing something else. You know, you're still invited. You just gotta hit the accept chat. I think you're still there. And now we're talking about Cap's Pokemon fan fiction. We can call it Capion. Capion's fan fiction.
So of Capcom? Capion?
Well, I'm trying to like distance like everything so Cap can have his own like kind of like intellectual rights. After all, he did draw comics, didn't he?
I thought I remember.
I thought he drew those all of himself.
No.
Did you not see the ones that I saw? Because the ones I saw... It's all good, Sparky. You don't want to hang out, and I got it. Go hang out with your boys. Go hang out with a girl. I understand it, man. Like I said, Jillian and I are getting old. You don't want to hang out with us in the morning. It's cool.
It's big on him. He's busy.
I know he's busy. He's young. He's busy. He's like, he's got like all his interests going on. And they're like sparking like wildfire all over, you know? And to be that age again, just be able to run around. Why is everybody quiet?
I'm focused. I saw how to make a Miku figure with this module. That's what they call the outfit. I wanted it so bad.
Sparky, if you want to hang, then you're just gonna hang. That's pretty easy. Sparky, if you want to just hang out, you're just gonna be like, dude, I gotta go hang out. I'll be back. I'll call you back in 30 minutes. This is how some shit goes. You're just like, yo, I want to hang out. I'm gonna go hang out. I mean, I understand you want to hang out. You got your boys. You got your boys. You got your gals. I'd say dolls, but I mean, I think dolls is like too old for you to understand, Sparky. Chili's a doll. Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez.
She got some sexy gams too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. A lot of What? What's so funny?
You?
What? What about me?
You sound like you're snarling over a steak. Yeah.
What? You love the gams?
Yeah.
Well, you are my doll.
Mm-hmm.
You're lovely and beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty video. Yes. Gypsy girl, that's what it's called.
And this is why Sparky doesn't want to hang out. He's all like, oh, fuck, man. I don't want to hang out. Look at him.
You scared him away. You scared him away.
I scare everybody away.
You never scared me away.
I guess it's just my wild nature of when I see a beautiful lady and a doll, I'm going to take her. I'm going to sink my teeth right into her. Oh, you felt that.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Well, you gotta mark your territory somehow, huh?
I'm trying to say that, and the song that I picked is called Innocence. Just like, let's bring it back home. You're pure, Miku. You're pure.
Yeah.
Don't mind that growling man. His growl is worse than his bite. Actually, no, it's not, but still.
They're about even. They're about even. I don't know, I think my bite's a little worse.
Yeah, it is.
But how it's so sweet and it's like nectar. How can I not bite deeper?
Because it hurts. So you shouldn't.
Well, it's no different than you dragging your claws across my back.
Well, can we not?
And digging in deep.
Shut up! I'm a tomato. Can you stop?
This Sparky's sitting there with the eyes being like, okay. But yeah, that's how things go, man. Sparky, that's how things go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we got Frigus. Now we gotta behave, Jilly. We gotta behave now. We got Frigus here.
Hey, Frigus.
Hello, Frigus. I hope you're doing well. See, if we had Sparky in the chat, he could like spice things up a bit. But Sparky won't join the chat. And by the way, that's Drew the Gangsta. We know him as Sparky. He won't join the chat. Mm-hmm. Oh, Fergus, we are a couple. Hey, we totally are. Maybe sometimes. When Jilly's too busy, like... Actually, it's kind of funny because I'm listening to Armana Moth right now, and she's, like, playing her rhythm game. And it's kind of matching up, too, so it's kind of weird. It's like I kind of programmed, like, a monomoth into her head. You know? So it's like...
I want Miku to do, like, a monomoth covers.
What? Can't you, like, kind of, like, make a Miku thing with a monomoth? Can you buy shit like that?
Yeah. Not, like, in this game, but, like, if you had, like, software, you can, like, have her sing a monomoth if you want. Instead of programming it.
I was just thinking, like, the button presses. You know, like... No. That's it. But no, it was kind of funny because that whole song, like, just kind of lined up with, like, how you're, like, all the rhythm was. My
dyslexicness read that title so wrong. It's Kipple Industry, and I thought it said Crippled Industry. Oh my god. Okay, you gotta...
Frickus wants to know when we will sing karaoke. We have sang karaoke, Frickus.
We can sing some karaoke.
No. Not tonight, no.
No?
Not tonight, no.
Cause I got friends in low places.
No, I'm not singing karaoke.
And the beer,
you know, if you really want to karaoke, it should have been last week when we were still together. When our arms were wrapped around each other and we were dancing. Hey, I'm just calling everybody out. But Jilly gets kind of shy about that stuff.
I'll sing karaoke though. Do you have any requests? I'll sing Fergus a song.
Sweet Tooth and you're eating breakfast?
Fuck yeah.
What's it, 9 a.m. where you're at, Fergus? Because it's 12:50 a.m. here.
Pretty soon we'll have to find food. I'm getting hungry.
Cranberries. 6.49. Holy shit. My math ain't doing too good. I can't figure out what country, but 6:49. 6:49 a.m. That's not the U.S. I'm East Coast, so like I said, it's 12:51 a.m. here, so it's East Coast.
This is going really fast.
Why do I think it's supposed to be like? I was gonna say New Zealand, but because Frigus, I believe you said Denmark before. I want to go to Denmark so bad.
I don't know what's in Denmark.
It's a beautiful country with beautiful lands and beautiful people.
Sweet.
And their culture.
I don't know anything about their culture.
I just want to eat food there.
I like food. I love food.
Plus, I also want to meet people there. Is that cool, Friggers? Is that cool? Just, I really just want to eat food and meet people. Is that acceptable? And drink a lot of alcohol. Friggers sitting there thinking, Jesus. Yay! Friggers accepts. It's good. It's all good. Plus, I want to see old buildings. What? You don't drink anymore? What, your culture doesn't drink anymore, or you just don't drink anymore? Plus, I want to just see old buildings. I love old buildings. I'm a history buff. Jilly, do you like history?
A little bit.
No, okay, you and hubby don't. That's respectable. Oh, if I ever show up there, Jilly and I ever show up there, we'll just take you out for dinner and have a good time. Show me some cool castles. Denmark's got to have cool castles. Danes love beer. What? Alright. But
I don't like beer.
I also mistake the word for Danes as like chicks. But I'm already taken. I got this beautiful lady here named Jilly D. So when you say Danes, but then again, in the back of my head, there's also another meaning for Danes. I just can't fish it out right now. For some reason, there's like something else that tells me Danes is different. But I got a beautiful lady. Her name's Jilly D. I love her with all my heart.
None of this shit up. You got Nurse Miku.
That's it. Fuck.
What is it?
Oh, Vikings. Vikings. Danes. Vikings. This. You know, I got a bit of Scandinavian blood in me. You know? Never understand why I'd like to friggin' just like chop people up and rob them. But that plays perfect sense now. You know, I'm just a McWhop anyways. I'm Irish Italian. You know, but it explains why I like to like sack people. Oh, I don't know. What do you got going on? What are you doing? Have I ruined your stream enough tonight?
No, not yet. Keep going.
No.
Nope, not yet. Oh, we got for the chat. Hey!
I'm talking about heritage and stuff like that, and meeting people from all the countries and customs. Friggis, what is your native food? What is your native food from Denmark? If I were to come to your country, what would you recommend for me to eat? And plus your best alcohol.
Is
I'm Irish, by the
legal
way.
there?
I drink. I'm Irish, by the way, so I drink.
Is marijuana legal there?
Ooh. I don't know. What's SH? I don't know what SH is. I'm part whale. Are you talking from Wales?
Or blubber?
And fish? And fish? So are you part mermaid?
If so, that's so awesome.
But, you know, I have some heritage from Wales. ooh. Frickus is getting creative. I like it. I can't help it.
I'm playing, so
Now
I
I
can't
have
really
to
read what
look
she's
up.
saying.
I don't know. Now I have to like look it up. Oh shit. Ain't gonna work. God damn it. Frickus. I'll have to do this. I'm gonna go this route to English. Wait. Did I guess? Hold on. I can't figure out. Oh, you needed to give me my Frickus. That's not cool. I was just looking it up. I was just... I had it. Flishkata met Kartoffler. Oh man, that's such a fucking crazy word to pronounce. Fleshkateg mit Kartoffler. Goddamn, English gets in the.
You can barely English and you haven't pronouncing other words. That's funny.
What, me pronouncing other words?
I think it's awesome.
Honestly, I'd like to. I do my best. I know it sounds like shit, and you can all hate me, but I really do love my best to try to pronounce other languages. It's hard. It's hard as hell. Consider, you grow up in the United States, and this is what English is, and then you pronounce Kartoffler. See, I almost did it good. There must be like my Viking heritage. I don't know. Or, growing up a little bit of Italian and Irish and Gaelic and, Kartoffler. Do you have, Frickus, do you have weird letters? Because, alright, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna spell your name, right? Just give me a second. I hate the way this stuff goes. Just give me a sec. Seems like Google wants to take away a lot love stuff. Can't find it right now. Yeah, I can't figure it out. Shit. It bugs me out. So.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's why I was wrong. I know there's an issue in it though. Alright. Frigus, how would you pronounce this? There you go. Even though, like, how would you pronounce that? I'm curious if you, like, have, like... What, you spying on the typing?
Google is.
You trust me, I'm Googling too. And that's what's awesome, Frigus, is, like, you're making me look up words, and I love it. I love it. My daughter asked me today, she's like, what's your favorite subject? What's your favorite thing in the world? And I was like, history. And she's like, well, I mean this. I was like, history. I was like, I love world history. I love learning about things. And I love food. You can see what on the screen? Alright, that was supposed to be my middle name. I want to see how you pronounce it though. Well, what I just typed there, up there. What I just typed. This Gaelic and Irish, they don't have the same letters as English in the sounds. Well,
No.
they might have the same letters, but they don't have the same pronunciation.
No, you need a lot of phlegm in your throat to pronounce half the shit.
But that's my middle name translated into English. Oh, but that's why I'm saying it's awesome to kind of like have to like look at what you sat there and wrote, and me kind of look and be like, you know, flesh guitar, like trying to pronounce it, you know, like, and I'm trying to look, and like letters are merged together, and it's like the E and the A are kind of like just kind of like mushed together there. I don't even know how to type that way. I don't even know if I can type that way. I don't even know if that's true. But Fleischkatei med Kartoffler. Like, seriously, I do my best to be like, I'm trying to pronounce it. Like, Alright, That translates what I showed you. What this shows you, in a way, it translates to, alright, it's Hagen.
Yep,
At least that's
Northwest.
what I was taught from my ancestors. That word translates to Hagen. But the English is what I just spelled on screen. It didn't have a K. Anybody out there that's Irish, can speak Gaelic, and if I'm wrong, please correct me, but it's what my great grandmother could not speak a lick of English, and she came from Ireland. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I mean, I'm just going by what I've learned over. Yeah, I am from the potato land. I still have family there. They own a farm there. My cousins.
Orange sheep is my friend.
Well, I don't know. What's tall? Like, I'm not 6'2". I'm 5'9". I think 5'9" is like pretty decent height.
It's average.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just average. Ask Jilly. She knows I'm just average.
Height, yeah. The rest,
It's not like I like promote myself. Nah, friggers, this is good. It's good to joke, right? Right, Jilly? It's good to joke.
Always.
But like I said, I love history and I love seeing builds. I love traveling.
I love food.
Sure, it'll take me 20 years to learn a goddamn language if I'm lucky, but what? Small Irish? Most Irish guys are like 5'9" anyways. They ain't small Irish. Don't get me into the history of the Irish. Cause that'll go down a whole nother fucking shit stew. And we could talk about reparations for that, or reparations for that one. But nah. Every Irish person is royalty. At least that's what I was always taught. What you got? Oh my god, that's the weirdest fucking thing you're playing right now, Chili D.
Yeah.
There was like a goat head and like some weird fucking like a banana tooth, like whatever, eating your face. There's nothing wrong with being tired. It's okay to be tired. We're all tired. I just wish Amon Amarth came to the United States more so I could see him more. They're like the best metal band in the world. That was the weirdest thing I just caught at the end of that fucking Miku that you just played there. Like, had goats and like they were making out. Shit, that is weird. Well, Sparky, our buddy's band is always the best metal band. You can't go it that way. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter! Awesome.
Happy
Friggins.
birthday.
My daughter's 8. Like her mother says, just wait 10 more years, then we're free. I find that like the most hurtful thing in the world. Well, my ex-wife, I should say. She's like, don't worry, just 10 more years. And I'm like, But happy birthday, Frickus' daughter.
Happy birthday, girl kid. Woo!
Now you're free. Now you're free. You can get tattooed and get your face pierced and your face tattooed and dye your hair purple. And you could be the best punk rock chick ever in the world. That punk rock doesn't exist anymore. Sorry. I was going on like my like. All right. You got Sparky. You can't do that. That's not fair. You can't just do what you just said you did. Fine, my other friend's band's best metal band. You can't do that. But she's 18 now, Friggus. She could do whatever she wants. She's gonna dye her hair that crazy purple pink shit. You're gonna have no control over her. That's my biggest fear. I got an 8-year-old, and she's like,
ooh, you can charge him rent. Yeah.
we all want to be good parents, but at the same time, sometimes they need a good kick in the ass.
Yep.
There's nothing. That's cool, Sparky. I was a roadie for a handful of bands, man. And you know what? If you can't be a roadie, it'd be kind of a cool experience for you.
Coco, what are you doing in the closet, dude? Coco. Here, kitty, kitty,
Oh
kitty,
wait,
kitty.
so Frigga, she's gonna go like old school goth or like mod? You know, I'm a little old school here. Grew up kind of a
Alternative
little older
dress.
than people. You know, like
You're classic, love. You're classic.
I'm just a fucking metalhead. Goddamn, watch her video of Gus going shopping.
Pretty metal. You buy a lot of meat.
I cut my hair off just because I take care of my folks and I didn't want to like bring COVID in here. I was trying to reduce the COVID shit in my house, you know? It's nothing but the fucking flu.
I kind of like your hair shorter. I mean, I kind of like it.
You bought 24 pieces of ear piercings too? Do you do piercings, Friggus? Do you tattoo? Oh, Sparky, I'm particular on my metal, man. I like I'm not talking hair bands either. I mean, I can get behind like some hair bands, but yeah, I'm fucking metalhead, you know. I just no. Oh, well. Thrash, like, like DRI or friggin' like thrash, like Anthrax was thrash, you got I'm trying to think of the other bands that I can remember, in a way Butthole Surface was like thrash. She's still learning. She figures, is she gonna go down that way? Well, yeah, early Metallica was good, but You know, Metallica's shining through in their instrumentals, man. After Cliff died, like, Metallica shined through in their instrumentals. And, you know, I mean, I don't know, I gravitated to, like, you know, I like Viking metal. I don't know, I just like a good fucking something that's powerful, and it's just like, you know.
A metal shanty.
Well, I don't know. I like pirate metal. You know, I mean, I like all kinds of metal. I'm just not into like death metal. I gotta be able to understand what people are. I gotta understand like what they're singing about. I can't. If you're like Cannibal Corpse, I'm not saying the musicians that are playing are bad, but I need to be able to understand what they're singing about. Yeah, pirate metal drink crew. I got to be able to understand. You know, it's like if you're like, sorry, I can't understand that. Oh, I hope she gets through it, Frigus. I really do.
Yeah, but figures past 4.
You know, I hope she gets through it one more year, and then she's got everything done, and she can figure things out, and just chill for a little bit. As long as she doesn't dye her hair purple and look like the people in the United States, she's fine. Because all those weirdos that dye their hair purple over here, they're fucking weirdos. You could dye your hair red and look like, you know, like the Little Mermaid or something. That's cool, but purple, green, that's weird. Actually, my music's all over the world, Frigus. Like, you know, I mean... Ah, man.
Hockey.
I don't know. No, fuck, no.
Yeah. Coffee, cookies and cream flavor.
What? Your hubby doesn't want silver hair or what? Oh, fuck. I started getting gray hair when I was in my 20s.
Hot.
I mean, I guess this is how much more work I did. I don't know. I started getting gray hair, yeah, when I was in my 20s. I got this beautiful lady over here that just runs her hands through my hair all the time.
I love it. Comments with some highlights.
You know, people are like, "Well, I earned all these gray hairs, man." I remember I was working one day. This little kid came up to me, and he's like, "You and your buddy have the most epic beards I've ever seen." And I was like, "What the fuck?" My buddy had like a natural beard, like mine was like filled with gray, you know. And he's like, "Yeah, you guys remind me of like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, but you're cooler. You look like him when he was young, and you look like him after he fought whatever." And I was like, alright. So he went up and he did his thing, and I was talking to my buddy. He's like, "Dude, that's pretty badass." And I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" You know.
Well, my pocky are gone. No.
Well, I'm just saying, like, back then my beard was like down to my chest.
Ew.
What? How else do you have an epic beard if it's not long, like long? How can you just have an epic beard?
Ooh.
And when you're like, both of you being like complimented off of looking like Gandalf, but once before, that's Gandalf, and you're Gandalf the Grey. You know, like the other person is just Gandalf, and you're Gandalf the Grey. At least Gandalf the Grey is cool. He fought the Balrog or whatever the fucking name it was. Yeah, that was me. No. You don't want gray hair. Yeah, Sparky, it was a fucking epic beard thing that I never experienced other in my life. It was badass. Because that little dude looked at us and he's like, you guys got epic fucking beards. Like I said, our beards were like to the top of our chests. Frigus the White? Nah, we'll call you Frigus the Grey. You don't get your own nickname, Frigus. We all got to give you get your nickname from other people. And you don't want gray hair.
What's wrong with gray hair?
He wants his hair longer? Well, let him grow his hair longer. Just tell him to pull it back. Damn, I'm lazy. I'm just like, I tuck mine. Well, my hair was down the middle of the back before I cut it off. Oh, beard hair. Well, tell him to brush it. Use a comb and brush it. That's how you get a good long, epic beard. You gotta brush it from time to time. You know? Fuck trimming shit. I mean, fuck trimming it. Just brush it. Comb it. Treat it like it's like the best thing in the world and it'll grow. Your hair blends into your beard, Sparky? That sounds like a problem, man. Well, he needs to caress it too. He needs to just love it and caress it and be like, When it's nice and soft, like after he puts his beard conditioner in it, he just needs to rub it a little bit and be like, and make those sounds too. You know, and he needs to rub and caress it and just be like, Who's gangsta? I know gangsta is gangsta. Sparky does have a herd. He owns a bunch of baby goats. He just doesn't tell anybody. He sits there and he hides it. He doesn't even share, like, the fun fact that the baby goats jump everywhere in his backyard. He doesn't even share it with anybody else. He's just like, these are my baby goats.
Do they wear baby pajamas?
And yep. And the gangsta puts the baby goats in little baby pajamas too. But he doesn't share it with anybody. I don't mean, because we were spying and we caught him. Yep, his Schmiegelbeard. His Schmiegelbeard wears a Pokemon outfit that bounces all over the backyard. His Schmiegelbeard was once on Chili D's in my pirate ship.
Erg.
Remember Schmiegelbeard?
This is me.
No, that was Shmee. But Shmee, his pet was Schmiegelbeard. Oh, you don't remember Schmiegelbeard?
No. We thought about getting him his own arc, but we never got around to it.
You're a goat. That explains your like happy careness of hopping around and having fun. Frigus, that explains it. Oh fuck. Now I'm getting hungry.
I'm gonna cut my stream here in a little, like in a minute or two, so I can go get food. And
Well,
then,
I don't know. I'm a Libra, and like I think I'm a fucking.
I'm a
I'm not sure. I
Capricorn.
can't remember. In Chinese horoscope, I can't remember. But I'm a Libra. That means Frigus. You're a Scorpio. That means your birthday's either in October or November. Cause see, I'm a Libra. I fall right in the middle of the sign. Because Leo is August to September, and September to October is Scorpio's October and November. That's pretty wild conversation,
Right? Alright.
I find it is. I mean, just being able to chat with everybody, and then like, man, Denmark. I want to go Denmark now.
What's their signature food? Pork?
Well, we already said that.
I wasn't reading, I was playing a game.
Well, it's your own fault. It's not my fault.
Yes, it is. You're my moderator. You're supposed to be telling me shit.
No. I'm just making sure nobody gets into trouble here.
Whatever. Okay.
It's
excuses. I know you're searching. Find one.
Well, it's roasted pork and potatoes. It's roasted pork and potatoes.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And then
whatever
that double zeros were that I couldn't read. Because I don't know how to read, like, I don't know how to read circles.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to cut the stream because I want food.
See, if Sparky hung out, then we could have a third person hanging out. But Sparky doesn't want to do that.
That's fine, because either way, I'm getting food.
Well, get food.
I'm going to. So,
Frigus! Sparky! Gangsta!
Why don't you throw up a stream, and that way they can join your stream. I go get food.
I'm not gonna stream. I have nothing I want to stream. I just came to join your stream and, like, bogart it.
Okay.
So I could talk to you. Because I miss you and I love you.
I love you too.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. You're wonderful. So I'm gonna go get food. And you're my lip. So, alright, thank you for popping in, everybody. And stuff.
Toodles.
So, hold on, I'm not at that screen yet. Not at the screen yet. Not at the screen yet. Nope.